and welcome to Trains and Vietic. That doesn't sound about right. Just to check, can everybody hear me okay? I'll just knock that top a tad. Is that showing it there? Hi Damien, good to have you there. Good to have you back. Everyone was worried about you last week. So cheers, that's good. So we're carrying on with this build. Which camera am I on? I'm on that camera. Yeah, we're carrying on with this build, which is I can't remember what it is. It's a Station Master's shop. Yeah, that's okay. I'll let you off. Hi, J94. Good to have you there. So, what did I do last week? I got these windows done. What am I going to get done today? Hopefully more windows. I want to get those windows done. I want to get that bit done, and I want to try to get. Would help if I show the correct camera. Hi, Anfield Road layout in the loft. Good to have you there. So now I've got the correct camera on. I want to get that done this week. I want to get that done this week, and I want to get that done. Then we'll have more for the week afterwards. I'm planning to try to get this done in 3 weeks. So how's everyone doing? And the normal question, that's my glue. So I'll start on this, and then we can work from there. So what I did the other week was stick all my bits in one of these cups from the cinema. Then it means I can just grab everything easy. So I'll take out the windows, and then we can work from there. I know one of the windows is wrong, but we'll work that out as we go along. And I can't even cut a straight line today. So, for the people in England, what do you think of what the government have said today? I know for one I won't be going to eating out in a hurry. I am away this weekend seeing my sister, brother-in-law and nieces, but after that I'm going to be staying at home still. I'll have a look at that later. Ooh, poor you, Damien. I need to remember to look at your layout, Anfield Road. I think the country is in a really weird state. I just hope it come out better than we went in. As I was hoping to pick up some work over for summer, but that's not going to happen. Bar staff, yeah, that's horrid. Well, hopefully your bar will open up again shortly and they'll take you on. So I'll put this to one side. Yep, I agree. For country, we do have a lot wrong for country. We also have stuff right, but this really haven't done for country any good. So you have a Anfield Road. You have a live stream on Friday night. As long as I won't be able to watch it this week, but I will in a few weeks' time. Yeah, things always go up and down. For one thing I have noticed is what is it? HS2 is changing its plans. It's now aiming more to be for it's pushing on for eco side rather than for train thing. Yeah, rather than for transport thing. I'm just glad I had to do a foundation year at uni. Otherwise I'd be out there trying to find a job. And I got friends who just finished this year. The creative industry have basically came to a stop. So, but my course normally have a about my course normally have a 95% employment rate. It's now dropped down quite a bit. I think HS2 is something that could actually bring will bring work to the country as long as they employ from the UK. I think if it hadn't already been started, I don't see that it would have started. But if you look at the Great Depression, the way America rescued itself and became the great power it supposedly is, it spent money on all these infrastructure projects. So that's yeah, so I think that's what the government thinking. So it will bring work, but they should have started the northern work way down. Yeah, they should start for northern work ASAP. And reading for Nottingham newspaper for Nottingham mayor and Derby mayor is really pushing to get it started on. Yeah, I've heard that. Watching the TV program about it was just a bit ridiculous. But I don't think Northern Rail is 100% responsible. I think it's the fact that the infrastructure wasn't done in time. Transpennine Express. Luckily, I don't deal with them at the moment. But South West Train used to be a really good company till it was changed. I think a lot of the problems is lack of investment. So, have I managed to lose a window? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look like I got enough windows. Yeah, South West Trains always were running good, always running on time, and now Stagecoach lost the franchise and South West Trains are atrocious. But the government have been talking about taking on the for running of the railways, and then just pay for the station to be staffed from the existing companies. That's still the wrong window. I think the railway industry just need a big look at. I think transport in general need a good look at. I have my stream stopped. Yes, I need to swap cameras, as that camera have decided to go. I'm not inputting any longer. So I think the only time railways have actually worked properly is when they were independent companies, when they ran everything. But now you have a track run by one company, signalling ran, and everybody is not responsible for anything. So let's carry on with these. The only good bit of transport I know is Nottingham trams. That's a really good network. Well priced, and everything's under one roof. Yeah, I agree, everything is too complicated now. Okay, so I got a window frame missing. So just trying to work out where window number... Aha, that's window number 2. So yeah, I'm most probably not having a video on Monday next week, as I want a break from it, as I'm away this weekend, so I'll get Saturday's video done tomorrow, and then I'll do Monday I'll do something else. Monday I get back, so I might do something fun, so just keep an eye out. I might do some sort of live stream. Yeah, if I'm back in time, I'll go and get Thumper Road down, which is my little layout, and do a live stream with that. So that could be quite good fun. This is actually quite an easy build, as long as I can cut in the lines. We did our 10,000 challenge, and we're now just walking for the sake of it. So when I finish the stream, me and Mum will go for a nice walk. Then when I see my sister, we're going to do a bit of walking up there, and we're just enjoying it. It's nice to get outside, but I'm a bit worried about when I go back to uni. I'm thinking I might get there a bit later and just walk to the car park. Now walk from a car park. So that should come out somehow. But it's nice walking. We did our challenge and we've enjoyed it. So this is saying cut out quite a bit to start off with. I need to have a look at this computer, as I was having some problem with setting up the stream. First of all, YouTube Studio didn't want to load up. And then when it did load up, it was I got an error message. So for a moment I thought I wasn't going to be able to do the stream, so I tested it on my main computer as I stream on my streaming computer, and that was showing fine. But we all know what computers are like. So for people who don't watch it now, watch Anthony's streams. They're brilliant. I'm really enjoying them. He stream at random times, and he show his layout. Hi Heritage Line, good to have you there. And for the people, for when I'm not on Trains and Viatic, I'm actually as myself on YouTube. So if you see a Richard Brown about, that's actually me as my normal self. So I follow quite a lot of pages as myself, and then I just, yeah, so that I can interact as myself. Why is my levels not equal? You're fine, you're fine. Anyone who's listening through headphones will notice that my left side is quieter than my right side. I'm not quite sure what I've done wrong there. This is saying do the window cells, well this is all flat, but I'm going to skip that. I think I'll start with this one. So that window goes there. So I know it's 6 months yet, but what do people think I should do for my Christmas stream this year? I thought of doing the normal advent calendars. I have thought about buying bits and make my own advent calendar. I've had several thoughts about things to do. So it's just trying to plan things. I got to see if I can get camera 2 back up. Camera 2 doesn't want to play. Yeah, I enjoyed last year, and this year there's going to be the charity side of it again, raising money for teenage and young person cancer unit in Royal Surrey. Good evening, SJ Barker Signals. Good to have you there. It's one of the problems I have with the YouTube part of the hobby is trying to make sure that I come up with fun new content. As YouTube just expects you to keep on coming out, giving all kinds of new content, but trying to plan stuff ahead as well. As I was planning to get further ahead during the summer, but I haven't. But I'll come up with stuff. So I need to contact Notch and Gauge Master and all the other people, see if they can come up with anything to help me with planning for Christmas. As I do enjoy the live streams, the Christmas live streams were fun. Hi David, good to have you there. I hope you're well. So this year is potentially going to be the last year for the Christmas live streams, as I don't know what will happen next year. I've never done white metal kits. I'm actually a bit scared of them. It sounds like it could be quite hard. So I've gone through my stash of things. I got worked out of what I haven't shown people and what I have shown people, but planning stuff and actually not knowing when I get to shows and stuff, as I normally buy a lot of the stuff for live stream at Worley. So this year is just a bit mixed up. So how are we doing? Hi Anthony, good to have you there. I've been enjoying your streams. For the last 2 streams I popped in, I have been editing my videos. I like that idea. So build a little Christmas theme. That could be quite a nice idea. So hi Dundee Road. I like that idea of in a stable, lit up Christmas tree, snow and all that kind of stuff. It sounds like a very good idea. as yeah, I do like that idea. Well done. So we're getting there with this. I really mucked up the window. I've mucked up with all of them. I'm used to working for supermarket whereby we're planning Christmas from early on in the year. If we're not reviewing how Christmas went last year, we're planning for the next year. I didn't get glue anywhere near that. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, if people don't watch Anthony streams, you got to do it. For the last few times I've been watching it, I've been editing the videos. So that's really good. I enjoy them. And you have given me some ideas for any future layouts, Anthony, so that's good. But yeah, we're getting there with this build. So we're now going to... Yeah, I enjoy Anthony's streams. He deserves many more viewers. Okay, so I've done that. Now we can do this bit, which is the grey bits. So, whereabouts am I? I make a lovely mess here. So I just threw the bit I needed up at the top there. Oh, that's good. Okay, so what would people choose to improve their layout? As you all saw my video about what I hated. So I know everyone have the same thing. Sometimes absolutely hate the layout. So we need a G3 and a G2. I like your layout. It's good. I've been making a list of things I'm going to do different in any future layouts. So I have had some interesting design ideas. But I think one of the biggest things to remember is you're always going to be learning. So I need to remember to only push out what push out. As we all know, I have a habit of pushing out stuff that doesn't need to be pushed out. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Did I just push that the wrong way? That one definitely come out. I'm thinking of a C type if I have another layout ever. And I would actually consider having it multi-leveled. So that one goes out. Then that goes in there. And that goes in there. So that goes something like that. Yeah, I agree. It got to be good running. Okay, best way to glue this. So yeah, I love the hobby. I think it's great, and I enjoy all the people on chat. So I really enjoy the chats. It's quite good fun. You meet nice people, and they're just good. Any future layout, I would make sure to make sure that it's cinematic in design, so I can have long sweeping shots and easy to access. I wouldn't want anything too far away from me. So yeah, this is one of those waiting for glue to dry episodes. How long have I been going for? About 30 minutes. So yeah, Monday, as long as I'm back in time, I'll go and get Thumper Road down and we can have a live running session. That will be at about 8 on Monday. For anyone who haven't seen or heard of Thumper Road, that was my 12-hour build challenge. So I'll bring that down and we can have a live play with it. See how well it has survived for Attic. I know I've done one little bit of damage to it, but that could be a bit fun. As long as the cameras decide to work, because I should be able to have a buff one and a side one. So yeah, that could be quite good fun. The only problem with Thumper Road is I don't have all my stop for it is slightly too long. So Monday 8 o'clock going to be Thumper Road. We can have a live play with it. So we've done that. So I'm thinking I'll do that, and then we'll call it a night. As it isn't raining at the moment, me and Mum can go for a nice walk, and then we can also let this to dry nicely. So we're after a G4, which is that piece there. And yep, so G4. I need to remember to have the cameras the other way around with the capture card, as that camera there, my Panasonic, like to play up on me, and I always forget about that. but my Sony camera is always quite happy to do what it needs to. I haven't worked out. It's not quite wet here yet, but I thought it was always wet up north. Yeah, so me and Mum will go for about a 10-15 minute walk. So it's that piece there I need to cut out. We went to a new model shop in Fleet in Hampshire today. Very grey in Dorset. Well, that should mean I'll have a wet night tonight. So yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say. It's grey, but it's not wet here yet. Yeah, I want to get some nice professional overhead lights. I've learned so much from uni that I would have professional lights and actually have everything designed so that I can do cinematic shots. That's not how I was expecting that to fit. It was wet earlier. We went to a Fleet in Hampshire earlier on to a new model shop. Had a quick look, and it's on Fleet High Street, so anyone who knows Fleet, it's there. And yeah, it was wet then. It was driest when me and Mum went for our lunchtime walk, and it's looking driest now. So we're not doing too badly. So we've just done that one there. We got that there to do next time. Yep, that's a Fleet. So yeah, got that to do, and then those, then that. So we're about halfway through, I would say, so I'm quite happy about that. So I'm going to call it a night here, as my bunnies will be saying, Richard, can we get to run? And I want to go out for my walk before it gets too wet. So Saturday's going to be, I think I'm looking at my scenic material, and then Monday, as long as I'm home in time, it's going to be a live running session of Thumper Road. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all on Saturday. Thank you very much.